About 20 minutes later, the 33-man PAVN platoon began climbing towards the U.S. facility at Lima Site 85. At 9:15 Sullivan considered evacuating all U.S. personnel from the facility at first light. However, officers of the 7th Air Force contacted the U.S. Embassy in Laos and indicated that evacuation should only occur as the last resort, when the situation on top of Phuthpati was no longer under their control. At 9:21 the PAVN resumed their artillery attack on Phuthpati, followed by several infantry assaults, which prompted Sullivan to order the evacuation of 6 technicians by 8:15 the next morning, from a contingent of 19 U.S. personnel. Starting at 1 o'clock on March 11, the PAVN moved into their assigned positions to launch their attack. About 2 o'clock, a U.S. advisor at the airstrip reported to SecOrd and CIA officers that he heard gunfire on top of Phuthpati, and communication with U.S. technicians at Lima Site 85 was cut off. Afterwards, SecOrd briefed U.S. pilots in Thailand on the situation at Lima Site 85, to familiarize them with friendly positions around the facility, so they could cover the evacuation of U.S. personnel and support the Hmong counterattack. About 3 o'clock Cell 1 moved to within 490 feet of their objective, with Cell 5 positioned behind them. At the same time, the commander of Cell 4 decided to maneuver his unit to the west side of the airstrip instead of the east side as originally planned, because the terrain on the east side was higher and was covered by buildings. Precisely at 3:45, Cell 1 moved to within 98 feet of the communications center, when they bumped into a Hmong outpost. Both sides exchanged fire, and the outpost was destroyed by a grenade while the Hmong soldier guarding the post retreated.